He bet everything on Bitcoin. Not just his reputation, his company, his career, his legacy. And when the world thought he was crazy, he doubled down. This is how Michael Saylor used Bitcoin to save or destroy his billion-dollar empire. Michael Saylor was once a dot-com darling turned corporate cautionary tale. But in 2020, he shocked Wall Street by converting his company's treasury into Bitcoin. Now MicroStrategy holds more Bitcoin than anyone on Earth, not named Satoshi. But was this genius or desperation? The answer is more complicated and more brilliant than you think. In the early 2000s, Saylor's company MicroStrategy was flying high. But after an accounting scandal, the stock crashed by 99%. From billionaire to bankrupt on paper. Most CEOs would have faded away, but not Saylor. He stayed. And for nearly 2 decades, he waited. Until he found his way back, not through software, but through Bitcoin. In August 2020, while the world was distracted by lockdowns and recession, Saylor announced MicroStrategy had purchased $250 million worth of Bitcoin. That wasn't the end. Weeks later, they bought another $175 million. Then more and more. Using convertible debt, leverage, and corporate loans, he turned MicroStrategy into a Bitcoin vault. He called cash a melting ice cube and said Bitcoin was the only escape from inflation. The financial media lost it. He's insane. This is corporate suicide. But Bitcoin exploded. By early 2021, MicroStrategy's BTC stash had turned a $1 billion company into a $10 billion beast. Saylor became a cult hero in the Bitcoin community. But there's a darker side. When BTC crashed in 2022, MicroStrategy lost billions on paper. Critics said he was gambling with shareholders' money. He stepped down as CEO, but stayed on as executive chairman to manage. You guessed it, Bitcoin. Was this really about belief or something deeper? Some say Saylor saw the writing on the wall. MicroStrategy's core business was aging. Bitcoin gave it a new story and a new valuation. The stock price wasn't just tied to earnings anymore, it was tied to BTC performance, and by being early, loud, and all in. Saylor became more than a CEO. He became a symbol of conviction, risk, rebellion, and to many, he's the Michael Jordan of crypto. As of 2025, MicroStrategy holds over 214,000 BTC. That's over $15 billion at today's prices. Other public companies like Tesla and Square dipped in and out, but Saylor, he never sold. And now he's pushing Bitcoin to nation states, institutions, and even AI companies. Love him or hate him, Saylor turned a dying business into a Bitcoin empire. And whether BTC goes to $1 million or zero, his story is already legend. Some call him reckless, others call him visionary. But one thing's for sure, Michael Saylor bet it all. And for now, it's working. If you want more stories that go beyond the charts, hit subscribe. This is Crypto World, and this is how empires rise or fall in the age of Bitcoin.